Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream by me, Blute084 BLUT084 Art and Games, and we're back again from yesterday's challenge, more of a vote that I put up on TikTok, and you guys did vote and you voted very well and you voted for Anil, so that's what we got on with yesterday. If you missed any of the stream from yesterday, it is available to watch up on the channel. If this is the first time you've seen, it's the first time you've actually been to my channel, my name is Blute084, BLUT084 Art and Games, and yeah, we're live on TikTok as well. So if you want to say hello there on TikTok, if you want to find me, it's Blute084, not Art and Games, just Blute084. Put a hyphen between each, or a full stop between each letter, and then you will get to be able to find me on TikTok. If you are watching on TikTok, don't forget. I don't know that one. I'll never ask you a question. If you're watching on TikTok, then the best way to see the artwork today is to come over to the YouTube channel. That is, again, the same name is up there. Just put Art and Games after my name there. If there's any harassment in the TikTok today, then I'm just going to shut it down and we'll stay on to live here on the YouTube. If you are going to be harassing me, well, ruin it for everybody, really. But yeah, we're going to be getting... Shut up. We're going to be getting on where we left off yesterday. And if you didn't see what we're doing, the best way to go is to go check out the YouTube and see what we have got drawn. We did draw ourselves a dog, and I asked you in the comments what animal you wanted, because again, you voted for animal over faces. And that's what we did. We did a dog, but we mashed it up with a dragon, which is one of my personal characters out of my comic book that I am designing at the moment. And that is what we're going to be continuing on with today. Yesterday we did the sketching with the pencil, and that was a mechanical pencil. If you missed that, again, go and check it out. But today we're going to be continuing on where we need to go next, which is with pen. And if you don't know what pen this is, it's just a basic Uniball. I always use this pen for pretty much all of my artworks, and it is so I can put in detail, and then I can get rid of all the pencil markings and things like that, because you never want to keep the pencil. It's just there so you've got something to sketch and basically trace over and do things like that. But yeah, if you've got any comments, guys, feel free to bring them coming in. But if you want to see what I'm actually drawing, then come over to the YouTube channel. Again, Blute084 Art and Games. Before I do, let's turn the camera down, shall we? I've had a cup of coffee, so I'm a little bit wired. But I think I'll help with the creation of today's picture. Let's move that camera so you don't get a crotch shot, because nobody wants one of those. I don't accept those, unfortunately, buddy, because of things from yesterday. I'm not accepting any requests on the thing for joining, because it's just me. And if you want to find out what I'm getting up to, the best thing, again, you know where to go, you know what to do. And hello to you in chat there. I'll say hi, Sophia. Hello. Welcome to chat. I'm going to be getting on with this. Just making sure the camera's actually in the right place, which is not. I'm trying to... Hang on, let's bring this a bit closer. There we go. Right. Again, if you want to see what I'm getting up to, if you can ask me to request a load of saying a load of stuff. People tried that yesterday. What are you saying there? And you love that thing? Okay, lovely. That's good for you. Hopefully you enjoy doing that. As always, I'm going to be recording what I'm doing on the live stream up on the YouTube channel. So if you do miss any of the stream, again, you can watch the full stream, but there will be a video available probably closer to the end of the week. I've got to edit all that together. So instead of having it all in a 3-hour, 4-hour video, or all 4-hour sets of videos, then you get it all up in like 20 minutes. So yeah, be prepared that this will take me about an hour and a half to get done, maybe a little bit longer, because that's how long an illustration takes. It's not 20 minutes like you see on the YouTubers, because they edit their shit out of stuff and they take out all the time that takes them to do it. And this is how long it's going to take. Right, where should we start on here? I think we'll start on... Let's just start with the eyes, and yeah, we'll get on where we left off. I have got music playing today. Did miss having that music on yesterday. If you do enjoy it, we are listening to White Bat Audio, and they are up on YouTube. One of the best things that I've listened to for a very, very long time. Very cyberpunky, but it's got synth waves. It's not all cyberpunk songs. It is like just a basic synth wave, and they really good, excellent mixes. Very versatile and usable for other things as well. I use them lots of times in my videos. But let's get down to inking before we run out of time. Alexa, set me 50 minutes on a timer, please.
50 minutes, starting now.
I may go quiet for certain parts of these things, so leave those comments coming in, and I will check them periodically, if that's the right word. When you're using ink pens and things like that, it's another way of making your artwork pop. And you'll see the difference from yesterday's drawing to today's drawing within minutes of the ink going down. And I'm going to add a few bits that I didn't add yesterday with the pen, because it's just no point with pencil. Already there you can see the image is already starting to take form, and then we've only put a few lines down, darken out a few things. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for sharing. If you would like to see what I'm drawing today, head over to the channel Bloot084. I will not be showing you here on Twitch. I will not be showing you on TikTok. I will be showing you at the end of the week, full process. Just drawing his teeth there. Not going to accept that, buddy. Yeah, I don't accept those. I've got no real reason to, buddy. I'm not here to, I'm here to teach, or I'm here to, for you guys to be entertained. Best way to be entertained by me is to head over to the YouTube channel, though. I'm gonna make him fluffy. We said yesterday we're going to give him scales and a few bits of fluff and tufts and things like that, because he's a dog/dragon. Dog/dragon. My personal character. If you don't know the comic that I am writing and drawing at this time, then the best way is to go to the Inktober 2020 playlist, where you can find out all about my characters and the comic that I started to do a draft with on Inktober. It's the baseline of the story, the Mirror Portal. And this is the animal that Bloot Angle has as his pet, and his, his little pet. It's a dog dragon. Alexa,
By James Le-
shut up. Stupid damn machine. I'm not even talking to you. But yeah, he's a dog slash dragon. His ears are large because that is what he uses to fly instead of a set of wings. And once I've put down all of the ink that I want to put down and where I want to put the ink, I will then remove all of the sketch that we did yesterday. It's the sketched pencil. And you'll see the difference between the pencil lines and things like that, but they are just a guide for me today. And that's all a sketch ever is, it's just a guide. Unless you're obviously going into soft things, so if you want to keep it in pencil, you can. But I like to use ink. It just makes things seem a little bit better, don't you think? Let me know in the comments if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch. Then no, not Twitch, on TikTok. Then cool. What do you think? Might come on over and let me know. These are fluffy innards. It's got a fluffy chest with like, I would say, scales on the outer. Got that idea from somebody yesterday. I do apologise I don't remember who that was, but thank you very much for that idea. I did like that the idea of that. Let me know if you can see okay on the PS stream there. Again, I don't have my PC, so I can't go live through that. But where there's a will, there's a way. And I have plenty of will. I always find a way. I'm so glad I've already drawn this. I don't want to have to do all this freehand. We're using Copic markers today to do some shading, depending on the time taken. We may just leave that for tomorrow for colour, because again we'll do the ink today, ink and detail, and then on Wednesday we will, I will show you how to use Copic markers. And how to shade and things with using them as well. Same way we did for the Inktober 2020 challenge. Put some more details on those in a minute. I just want to get all the basics down and then get rid of all of the pencil mark and go from there. Oh, my wrist. Where did I put my... Let me get my illustrating glove. Give me a second, my hand's stuck out. Back again. Being an illustrator, my hands does suffer, especially in the cold. Gets a bit of cramp in the wrist, and the this piece here and this piece here gets extreme cramp. That's an advert. Go away. Oh, you can't skip it. Oh, thanks. Alright, put my glove on. Doing the Michael Jackson. Right, okay, let's go. Let me know what you think about it up on the YouTube there, guys. Welcome welcome, and all the rest. If you're new, hit that subscribe if you think you would like to. Hey there on TikTok, how you doing there? Be interesting making this dog in. fur in his on the inner leg. So instead of doing the tile type thing there, I'm going to just do a few lines, a few scratchy little squiggle lines, just to show it's furry. Getting there. Basically tracing what we drew yesterday. How did I do that? Again, furry inner legs, so I'll fit a few striped lines to show that he's furry. Because he is a dog slash dragon, a Dogon. Got to kind of incorporate both. Oh, there goes the music. I fucking hate you, piece of shit. Sorry for swearing. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, you piece of crap. Whatever. Go and dive in a fucking volcano. Alright. I don't know what to do about music now. That was my only way of music. Could I get it through? No, can't get it through the PS4 because we're using that. Could I get it through the telly? Maybe. And now my concentration's gone. I don't like having nothing on. I don't like no music. It is too silent. Alright, what I'll do is I'll get all of this leg done and I will try and sort some more music because I am not sitting here with nothing on. Let's do some tufts here. Again, he's furry on his chest. Bit of fluff there. Trying to differentiate between the scales and the fur. Just a matter of what kind of lines you put in. I'm trying to charge that blimmin' thing for music for an hour, and I thought, ah, so that will just start it. It's still charging. What a mistake that was. I don't know what to do when I get to the area. Down here. Where does his legs separate? He's sitting like that. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll do this. Try and cover that area up. Like that. There we go. That worked. I'm gonna dot this because I don't want it to be too similar to the lines. I'm going to keep those lines like a pattern, as if it was scales. If they're not, it's fur. How can I get some music? Maybe I could find something through Spotify and have it on the phone. Well, no one's watching the TikTok anyway, so maybe I'll just turn that off. We'll have music through there. But I'm kind of happy the way this is working out anyway. Again, guys, if you're watching on the YouTube, let me know what you think. Does it look better than just using pencil to sketch it? Or did you prefer the sketch version? Or do you see what I mean by I always use ink to enhance what I'm drawing? It's gone very quiet. Alexa, drop me a beat. Alexa, copyright free music. Alexa, copyright free music.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Well, you were 10 minutes into the stream. So why aren't you now, you piece of crap? Honestly, if that didn't connect to my stereo, I probably wouldn't have one. because it's crap. It makes a good go between. Just got the ears to do, and then we can start doing some details. Because once I've got rid of all the sketch, I'll see what I'm left with. And I'll see where it needs a little bit more detail. A lot of this will be coloured as well. So you'll see a change from today's illustration when we're finished. Just on the colour as well, and the shade that I'll be putting in. With some Copic marker grey, warm grey, blue grey, and all the other greys that come with. Put some shadow on the top of the ears here, like that. And get more effect with a few stroke lines instead of a big mass of colour. You know what I mean? I did like that I did the ears were furry at the end, after all the scales on them. Again, his ears are the way he flies, because every creation, animal thing, generally have some form of way of flying or gliding or something like. I just like wings. It's part of my thing. And dragons and birds aren't the only things with wings. Dogons have them too. Well, technically, he doesn't have wings. Welcome to the TikTok there. God, went over there. Can't believe my music stopped halfway through the blooming thing. I was really getting into it as well. Okay, I'm just gonna do this quick because I want to get some music going. That means I've got to move some stuff around so I can actually get music. It's so annoying. Well, that's my life. Mess up after mess up. I hate it all. I'm not sure if this is fur or just shadow. Could be either, I suppose. It is an original drawing, by the way. So it could literally be anything. I think I'll decide and call it shadow. And it's called the Dogon. Kind of really... Dogan or Dogon? Dogon. What do you reckon? Dogon. There he is. Looks a lot better now. We've got some ink on him. I've got to wait for that to dry a second or two before I can actually rub out the pencil underneath. Because if I don't, then the whole thing will just get smeared, and I do not want to do that. So while I do that, wait for that to dry. Leave some comments coming in, guys, and I'm going to try and find some bloody music. I need another device. I need another device to play the music through. Let's choose my TV, shall we? Oh. Alright, hopefully this will work. I'll get rid of this now. No point in having stereo if it's not going to play anything. I love doing all this in the middle of the stream, it's great fun. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just faffing around a minute because I'd lost the music and we're trying to like sort it out in a minute. Because I had music playing. But then the battery ran out on the thing I was using. I can't really get on. If you want to see what I'm drawing today, the best thing to do is to come over to my YouTube channel, Bloot084 Art and Games, because I'm not going to be showing you guys here on Twitch. This is just Twitch. I'm not going to show you out here on TikTok. It's purely for you guys to join in on chat. Whew. That was a faff. Right, we've got at least something going to be playing in a minute. Skip over here so you can't see me varapping. I said a hip, a hop, a hibbity hop, hop, hoppity hip hop, a dop, bop, a don't stop. Ticka ticka bang bang. Come on, TV. I need music. Can't live without it. Not draw anyway. Not easily. I could watch my stream. Music. Where was I at? Can't listen to any of that. Hang on, was that White Bat? It was. Listen to a bit more of White Bat. White Bat Audio, everybody. Check them out if you haven't already. Let me know if that sounds crap as well, because I can't actually tell. Let me know in chat on the YouTube whether this sounds okay to you, because it is coming through my television now instead of coming through the stereo, so the sound may be crap. I don't know because I've got no way of actually checking. But we're listening to Wipeout Audio, one of the best things you can listen to. Dark synthwave music to, well, synthwave really. I'm really good at it. Really enjoy listening to them, especially when I'm creating. Just going to tap record quickly. Because like I said, everything I draw, I also turn into shortened videos. Okay, so we've got a decent Dogen. We've got to rub out now all the pencil lines we did yesterday and see what we're left with. I'm going to turn the light on so you can actually see the difference. If you can at all. Yeah, it's turned on. Okay. Let's just say it's on, but it's enough. I mean, you can leave the pencil lines there if you want. Sometimes I even go in again with pencil just to shade and then go over with the colour. But in Inktober, I've learnt a few tactics, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Again, if you're going to do an inking, always make sure it dries first, because you will smear everything you've just drawn. Unless you want to smear on it, I would definitely let it dry for a minute or two. I've done that mistake more times than you can imagine, really, until I learned that what I was doing was wrong. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of that. As you can see, there's a little bit of smearing there, where it wasn't completely dry. Smear. I think I went a bit heavy on that pencil. It's hard to get rid of. Oh well, never mind. But let me know, guys, if that music is like irritating, because it'd be a different sound quality to what I was listening to earlier. Same music, just different device coming through.
Keeping on top of your money's no picnic, but when you know your cash is sorted, you grit.
Alright, Ross, let's go back to Friends. Right. Let's get our Copic markers and do a bit of shading, shall we? We no longer need this one. Again, the pen I was using is a Uniball I Fine Liner 7.0. The best pen to use if you're a beginner, two, if you just want to get on and do some illustrating and use a pen. The ball on it is really adaptive. You can do everything you could think of, and they do come in different sizes. This is the second thinnest. I never go full thin because I just don't use it. But yeah, we're not going to be using those crappy things. They're my felt tips. It's what I used to use before I could afford Copic markers. And if you can afford Copic markers, guys, I would definitely recommend getting some, because they are tenfold better. One, you can blend with them. Two, you can blend with them. And three, you can blend with them, because you can't do that with felt tips. You can blend with them almost as well as you can with, say, I don't know, like a pencil, maybe a paint. It's more like a paint, really. There's an alcohol marker. Is what Copic marker it means. Basically means alcohol marker. Right. Where's the illustration I had? I'm going to pick the colours again. There he is. There's me Dogan. Okay, so her colours change between blue and green and blue. Maybe a orange, maybe a bit of pink. She's like I'm trying to. I don't know if I should go with like a chameleon type thing because it is a dragon type. So it's kind of scaly. It's kind of you know, it's a bit dragony. So it's like a lizard. So maybe I could turn it into like a color changeable. But today we're going to be using some green, we use some blue, we use that blue. Again, we're using, no, I'm not using colours today, you're an idiot. You're Tactica Vita. Hello, Vito. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm actually doing some shadings, that's what I was looking for, not my, getting all the greys. Blue grey. Green grey. That's blue grey. A lot of these greys are probably running out because of Inktober using them in there, but yeah, we're not going to be colouring today. We're only going to be drawing what we did. Thank you. There you go, buddy. You can see it better now. Like I was saying to you, did you join yesterday? I can't remember. Were you one of the nicer ones, weren't you? Yeah, this is where we got to today. We've inked it. If you have missed in it, you want to watch it back, this stream will be available and it doesn't go anywhere. But if you want to wait until the video that I'll be releasing it on each stage, will be everything in one video. So you can go from sketching to inking today, and then tomorrow we'll be doing some Copic marker colouring. Today we're going to be doing this, the basic sketch, go over that with some ink, and then after that I'll say now, which is after that, we're going to be we'll do some shading. You're new. Have you hit that subscribe, buddy? Where should we start? We'll start at the lower tier of shade.
When you're out there in the customer's world, what you're getting with your own eyes is real world feedback.
Go away. Oh, if you're new, buddy. Oh, cool. What do you reckon? Cool. Hopefully you enjoyed today's. And don't forget to check out the playlists for more illustrations. Because again, I've been here for about 3 years on YouTube. About 3 years. So I've got plenty of illustration knowledge that I've been sharing with you throughout that time. It's not always tutorials. Sometimes I will do just random little drawings, but most of the time, every time, I'm live Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for artworks, games Thursdays and Fridays, but I will upload something on Friday because I always go to my Twitch channel on Friday to play some GTA, and then after that I will on Saturdays I'm live with some Skyrim VR. If you're a fan of Skyrim, I wasn't until I started playing VR. My god, it's a good game. And then on Sunday we've generally got a story game, if it's uploaded or maybe live, depending on what I've got going on. But I said we'll be doing some shading. I need a block pad. Where's my block pad? Where is my block pad? Yeah. That's what you can do with Copic markers, just for a reference. That's also what you can do with Copic markers, and that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And if you want to find out more about this story, go to Inktober 2020, where I did 31 drawings and tried to create my own comic. Right, I've actually run out of space. Just wanted to make sure if it's working or not. That pen isn't. You got to warm them up a little bit. They have been used quite a lot. They may be running out. Copic markers, fat ends. You got fat tip. Okay, these Copic markers are actually the cheapest brand that you can buy. Again, if you're learning how to use Copic markers, I would go for this brand. I'm not sponsored by this brand, but Touch BGM is pretty good. It doesn't last as long as you want it to, but if you're only doing it occasionally, they actually last quite a while. They have lasted the whole of 31 days using them every single day, so that's a decent enough time, I reckon, for a pen to work. And they don't really dry out, they just sort of run out, if you know what I mean. I want to see how dark that is. That's too dark. We'll go for a lighter colour then. You can see that little line there. Oh, I've got a block pad because it hubs. Do you know what, I like that one, so yeah, we'll use that. I've always got a block pad, so I can just sort of see what tone I want to use, and it was this one here, so I'm ever so slightly now underlining things. Just to add that little bit more extra depth to the drawing. As if light is hitting. I'm going to go for the lights hitting him from above, maybe behind. It is always a good idea to choose where your light's coming from before you start putting your shading, because you could put a little bit of shading here, then you put a little bit of shading there, and it's like, oh no, that shading doesn't match the other part of shading you just did. Notice how I'm only doing ever so slightly beside the line. I'm not going any further than that, and I'm going higher than it. I'm not going lower than it. Just a slight amount, so you can see like a ridge, because it's this here is scales. Here we're getting a bit too high on the light, so we won't go too high with that, because the light is along here. Adverts. Of course. See what I mean, guys? I literally touched the controller and now it's decided it's gonna turn everything off that I just. Alexa, stop. Sometimes I want to just give up and crawl up in a ball and cry. Ugh. Back to what we're actually listening to. Right. Piece of crap. Trying to get rid of an advert and the whole bloody thing goes. No, I don't think I will put any more detail to these scales. I think the shade and the colour is going to do its justice. Somebody just seen the video. Hey, nice bit of copyright there. Thanks, advert. Go away. Oh wow, it didn't disappear. Oh, I'm such a defeatist. Stay with streams on steady. Oh well, I'll stop the heaters. What's the stream like here on YouTube, or can you not even see it? That's the way I do another videos. There is no point, because I'm not going to answer that, mate. Not after all the hate I got yesterday. I will not be answering any connections. It's I don't think it's, no, won't be doing that. Sorry, buddy. You'll have to blame yesterday's interruption for that. I'm not putting myself out to that much. Just purely live streaming. Maybe I'll put levels there. How about that? Want to draw in? Come over to the YouTube, buddy, and find out. We're continuing on where we left off from yesterday. If you were joining. I don't accept joinables, guys. Please stop asking. If you want to find out what I'm getting up to, Blute084 Art and Games, same name, different place. I am live on YouTube right now. The TikTok is for chat, because I would like to catch the person that was berating me yesterday. Just to see how that person is doing, because they seem to have a lot of hate in them yesterday. And I wanna have a chat and see how they're doing. I'm not a mean person. I understand people have hate towards things that they don't understand or cannot do themselves. They may even have a mental issue. You never know. Right, let's go a bit thicker with this one now. We've got two ends on these. You've got a fat and a thin. Just use the thin end to go around. Oh, we haven't done any of the tail yet. Maybe thicker then. No point going too thick yet. But hopefully you can see this drawing evolving on each time each time I do this. From just a pencil sketch to whatever it's turning into now. Hopefully it's turning into a decent drawing. Putting some shadow and shade. Makes things stand out and makes things pop a lot better. And that is what you want. You want your drawing to pop. You want it to stand out, depending on what you're drawing really. But even cartoons, if you look carefully at a cartoon and see where all those lines are, shade and shadow, and that's how they make, sometimes it's how they make things look a lot realistic. And sometimes it's just a way of making the characters look just a bit more flush. A bit more... I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. Similar ideas when you use a texture on your digital drawings. I have done a few of those in the past, but I have no PC, so I can't do them anymore. Which is a bummer, because I really started enjoying it. And as I started enjoying it, guess what? Kaput. Goodbye, PC. Let's go. No, actually, I don't think I will. Darken in here, because that's under the other leg. Front paws are in front of the back paws. The Dogen. The Dog Dragon. Combined. Just a little bit of shade here and there.
Keep the vibe going.
No, because if I go to YouTube Premium, I still get copyrights. So go away. Okay, the light's coming from on top, maybe behind, so we don't have to worry too much about it. We just need to show he's actually got light on him. We'll be colouring this one tomorrow because we're coming very close to where I'm finished on the shading for today. Got a few more lines here just to darken this out a bit, but we'll do a lot of colouring with it tomorrow. You'll see the change between just shading and colouring. It makes quite a difference. I'm going to shade this out. No need to have too much colour here. I mean, too much visibility. Hides it away a bit as well. Right, let's have a look at that picture on the screen and compare it to my face. I think this is running out a bit, but that's okay. So I'm dragging what I've already drawn, dragging it down slightly, so adding a little bit of shape, but you can't really see that. So I will go for another pen for the ears. What colour? How deep? Nope, that's running out. So let's try this one. Yeah, there we go. Because it's a different colour. No, it's grey, but it is. This is a blue grey, whereas the grey I was using before was green grey. There is a difference, but ever so slightly. Now I'm wondering whether I should go in now with a bit of black, thicken out some of those lines. Where's my pen bag? There it is. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to TikTok. How you doing there? Black. Whoop. His nose. What colour is his nose? The nose. Well, the nose is pink, so we won't worry about that too much. But I am going to thicken a few lines now. Ooh, am I though? How does that look? Being very ginger with this. Gentle, I mean. What I mean by that. Just going on the underneath now. Just to show that that's where the shadow is. And it helps, again, bring the picture from 2D to 3. You might think, why did I shade first? It's because I forgot to do this. Gently put in a few lines. Don't go mental. Going nuts with this.
Above all, what's happening with a very small McCartney theme is a little music video.
There goes the lid to me pen. Wow, I gotta look away for a second. How's that looking? Where'd my pen go? Dear me. We've got a little bit left on the scales. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. Oh, nothing I have works properly. So fed up with it. Oh, there's not a fucking work, is it? It's gonna make me go without. That's how my life works. Welcome to the stream there, Gat. How you doing there? See if I've missed anywhere on here. If you want to see what I'm drawing, come over to the YouTube channel, Bloot084 Art and Games, same name, different place. And this stream on Twitch, on TikTok isn't that stable. Oh, I'm so lucky that I didn't go through. Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't go through. Can't wait for shit. Right. I think that is enough for today. So if you have enjoyed today's stream, guys, thank you very much for joining me over on Twitch. Thank you very much for joining me here on live on YouTube. I'm trying to get rid of that advert, so I can have to do that and there. So, right, yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining me here on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining me here on YouTube. If you have enjoyed today's picture, don't forget, if you're watching on TikTok, you can head over to the YouTube channel. It will be available, and if you want to catch up with what we did yesterday and how we got to this stage from just a sketch from the pencil, then rewind the video and watch all of that. But otherwise, guys, click the links that will appear if you're watching back, and I will see you tomorrow for adding the colour to the Dogen, which again you chose over on TikTok for the animal to be drawn. Otherwise, thanks for watching and goodbye. See you later, TikTok.